Well, we're no longer in the Keys.
I know. What are you saying?
Well, we were going home maybe, but we're not really. We're heading somewhere else. Marco Island. Not sure what to expect there either. It's been a beautiful drive. Are you sad?
No, not at all.
Yeah. You want to go get a milkshake at Robert is here? So we stopped at Big Cypress Swamp National Park. 26 alligators right here in this one little location. On the way here we saw 4 on the side of the road in the canal. We actually saw 1 catch a bird. That was pretty cool. But this is more our kind of thing to do right here. We like Key West, but this is more what Lynn and I really like to do. This is the stuff here. 26 alligators just by walking along the edge of the water. But as you can see, we're up on a platform. We love this, but we're not stupid. We just walk along, poof, there's an alligator. Poof. So I walk along. Walk along. Poof. There's another alligator. Say it again, that is a big one.
Well, that was cool, little stop.
It was a great stop, wasn't it?
Awesome.
Yeah. We saw 26 alligators in one stop like that.
Yeah.
Here, the Big Cypress Swamp Preserve.
I think there's a visitor center here. This is the visitor center.
Pretty cool stop. If you're out here on the Tamiama Trail, which is 41 cutting across Florida, you need to stop here. This is awesome.
And it's an awesome, the 41's an awesome drive too.
Yeah, we saw 6 alligators
just on the drive.
Just on the drive. 5 that we just saw on the side of the road. 1 that all we saw was his mouth as he ate. There were 2 birds that were there. One of them got away. 1 bird did not, and we saw the mouth close around it and the water go everywhere. I saw that. That was pretty cool. By the time you looked over, it was back under the water and water was everywhere.
Pretty cool.
This has been a really, really neat stop for us.
It has. We enjoyed it.
We think you should stop here. This is worth the trip. Hey, look, another stink bug. We left a stink bug in the National Preserve. Okay, continue on. We have about another hour until we get to our campground, which is at Marco Island. We'll proceed. See you down the road. So like that alligator said to that one bird that got away, catch you later.
No, it's see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Oh, I like mine better. Catch you later. We'll catch you later. See you later. After a while, crocodile. We saw crocodiles a couple days ago, but these are American alligators. They're in freshwater. I'm not sure I know the difference both of them create the same kind of stain in your underwear.
Probably.
Catch you later. What do you want to do?
What?
Walk.
I don't know what that means.
It's not hot here in this part of Florida today, but it does have something that we've seen almost everywhere else in Florida. Bugs. Stopped to get that shot and got bitten 3 times. The things we do to get the shots. You know, you guys get to watch us go for walks with Maggie all the time. You know, the thing is, we know she enjoys it, but we probably enjoy it even more than she does, because it's our time to get out into nature and to see new things. Almost always we're at a different campground. We get to find new places. Sometimes when Maggie's chasing a squirrel, you can lose an arm. Well, an update on going to the beach. Marco Island is pretty difficult to go to a beach if you have a pup dog that loves you as much as our pup dog loves us. They're not allowed even in the parking areas at the beach, so not much we can do other than go do our little Walmart run and go back to our campground and find something fun to do there. We don't have another vehicle to even leave Maggie in the van and keep going, so we're going back to Plan B. Marco Island. Maggie says you can kiss her. Well,
Maggie doesn't say that.
Maggie did say that too. She's licking it. So
She would have had to stay in the van with the air conditioner, so she's probably glad that
you're right.
we're going back and spending the day with her. There's a turtle.
So how was the Tamiama Trail created from Tampa to Miami? It wasn't an easy feat. They had to go through swamps of the Everglades and Big Cypress Swamp. Let us tell you a little bit about how that came to be. The first highway from Tampa to Miami, called the Tamiama Trail, was built in the 1920s. This walking dredge was a piece of specialized equipment used to dig a canal, which provided the rock fill for the rock bed and drainage for the completed road. This thing could walk over rough, swampy, or slippery ground and along the close-cut stumps where other types of earth excavators would find it really difficult to do. It was built in Bay City, Michigan, and these dredges followed the drilling and blasting rigs. It averaged about 80 feet per 10-hour shift. Which holes were drilled in the ground and filled with dynamite in order to blast the limestone into chunks small enough for the dredges to lift. By the fall of 1926, Baron Collier had spent more than $1 million on the Tamiama Trail, but still had 31 miles of trails remaining. If placed end to end, the dynamite would have stretched from Tampa to San Francisco. Bay City Walking Dredge number 489 is the last known dredge of its type. It was attacked by Hurricane Andrew during the 1992 hurricane, but survived undamaged. Sometimes when you visit a state park, you get to see with your own eyes a piece of history, like this walking dredge. We're going to go check out the nature trail, which is a little bit of a hike, isn't it? Here at Collier-Seminole.
3-something miles or so. Maybe.
It's really hot out here today. It's in the upper 80s. Pretty buggy in Florida this time of year. We encountered a new bug that we've never seen before. That little grasshopper looking dude with the yellow stripe on his back. It's like a miniature grasshopper. Oh no, millions. We were just talking that we haven't really done a lot here in Naples and Marco Island. Not the way we probably should have. Many times we're just not as motivated to get out and go into cities like that as we should be. We did go out yesterday, as you saw, and we tried to go to the beach, but those beaches won't allow dogs, which I understand that, and we're okay with that. We would have left Maggie in the van with the air conditioning on some way, but they wouldn't even let her into the parking area. So that was a difficult thing. So we went to Walmart, came back, and just kind of hunkered down for the night. And then today, since we really don't want to drive a long ways to a beach that will let her at least sit in the parking lot, we're just hunkering down here at the campsite. Waited around for a while. It's a little cooler now. We're gonna go for an afternoon stroll on a little hike. We should do better, I think, you know, seeing these places, but kind of ticked me off yesterday when that lady said that Maggie couldn't even sit in the van. And I told her that Maggie's a lot more famous than she is, but she still didn't let us stay in there. Oh. This is really pretty, don't you think?
I like it. I do.
It's kind of hot.
It is a little hot. We're sitting
That's
in the
okay.
sun. Yeah.
Our friend Grayling today said that he had to shovel snow again.
Oh wow. I'm glad we're not shoveling snow. We're shoveling sunshine. Let's go.
Let's go. Here we go. We miss you, Carrie.
Oh. Maggie? Maggie, you like to walk? Do you like it? You ready to go? Okay.
Maggie's pretty sweet. If we're not both together, she's going to wait on whoever's behind. She will not go forward until we're all three together. Well, good morning, YouTube friends. We're leaving the Collier-Seminole campground today. We'll be on 41, the Tamiama Trail, most of the way to the little river campground that we're going to stay at tonight. This has been a really cool little place, hasn't
I like it. I like the state park a lot. It's not a very big state park, but they had all the things that we like.
We did not do any filling up of water or dumping or anything today because we have a reservation for the next 2 nights. And I wanted to explain that. We keep saying this is the No Reservations Florida Fun Tour. And what we mean by that is when we left home, we only had 3 days. When we left home, we only had 3 days that we had reserved. The rest of it was just open for us to try to find something. And we wanted to see if you really could find a place to stay in Florida during the busiest time if you didn't have reservations. So far, we have found a place to stay every night we've needed a place. So we're pretty happy about that, but we'll see. Now it's getting even more and more full as we get into March.
I guess March break.
Yeah.
All through March.
We should warm up north so people quit coming down here. We're going to leave this park and head out. It's been a wonderful trip so far. Never know. Thanks for watching and for subscribing. Maggie says happy tales. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and on the web, Van Trekking Lifestyle. Thanks for being part of the journey.